Shalom to the nation of Israel. This is Barzal coming in the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahushai Bahashem, Racha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and to the hopeful alike, pushing his word in truth and sincerity across the four corners of the earth. This one's going to be titled Flat Earth. And it's going to be a quick one, but important one nonetheless. So, let's go to the TikTok video sent to me by the elder Malak of our camp.
Experiment simulates the behavior of day and night. We use a flat convex lens, a model of the continents, and an external light source simulating the sun. The result is a model of day and night in the corresponding time zones.
Remember, Esau has searched everything out, so he knows the truth pretty much of everything. Now, whether his pride gets in the way of him accepting it, that's a little different. But he knows the truth, right? Let's see if I can find that. Searched. Here's Daniel. Yeah. No, that's not the one. It's about him being wiser than Daniel. Oh, yeah. There you go. Ezekiel 28:3. Behold, thou art wiser than Daniel. There is no secret that they can hide from thee. Right? So Esau knows everything. He pretty much knows everything. Does he fully understand it? No. Because there's a spiritual aspect to things too, but he knows everything. So he knows that the earth is not flat. He knows it's a sphere. He knows that. But he allows these doctrines and miscommunications and misinformation to be in his kingdom because he is a liar and deception. So he wants people to be confused and gross darkness, right? Because I said it. Right. So Isaiah 60:2. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people, but the Lord shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee. Right? So because Esau is really the dark man, that's why this kingdom is dark. Right? People are blind, they can't see, they're deaf, they can't hear. They're what's the word for I guess they're numb, so they can't speak. That was a different word, but for people that can't speak, right? So this kingdom is complete gross darkness, right? Now, only the Yahweh Shem Shai's men, the 144, the elect, have the ability to see, right? Because they have the Thawa, right? So, I think thyself. Yeah. Revelation 3:18. I counsel thee to buy of me gold tried in the fire, that thou mayest be rich, and white raiment, that thou mayest be clothed, and that the shame of thy nakedness do not appear, and anoint thine eyes with eye salve, that thou mayest see. Right? So they have the eye salve to see, even though this place is gross darkness. Right? Because they have that light, which is Yahweh Shem Shai. So the elect in 144 know that the earth is not flat. Esau knows the earth is not flat, but Esau is a deceiver. He's the devil, right? He's all about deception, about trickery. So he allows this stuff to run rampant in his kingdom. So we're gonna finish the video. So this is an experiment they did to prove that the earth is not flat.
Of day and night in the corresponding
So let's just
convex lens, a model of the continents, and an external light source simulating the sun. The result is a model of day and night in the corresponding time zones.
on that. So, Genesis 1 and 5. Okay, Genesis 1 and 1. In the beginning, the powers created the heaven and the earth was without form, and void of darkness was upon the face of the deep. So in the beginning, there was just darkness. There was no light, right? In the sense of like in creation, right? There was no light. There was no anything. It was just dark. So space, right? And the spirit of Yahweh moved upon the face of the waters, or the spirit of the powers moved upon the face of the waters. And the powers said, let there be light. And there was light. So now they said, let there be light. And the light appeared. And the powers saw the light, that it was good, right? Now the earth was there, Slakia. The earth was there because it says the earth was without form. But the earth was still there. It was just molecules and atoms. It wasn't put together yet. So that's why it was without form. Okay. Verse 4, and the powers saw the light, that it was good, and the powers divided the light from the darkness. Okay, isn't that what we just saw? The light was divided from the darkness. Okay? And the powers called the light day, and the darkness they called night. And the evening and the morning were the first day. Isn't that what we just saw? Right? So that can only happen if the earth was, or sorry, not was, but the earth is a sphere. It's not flat. Because how can you, and we just saw the video, how can you have day and night at the same time in corresponding time zones, right? If the earth was flat. If the earth was flat, right, and basically if the earth was flat and, light, like the light from the sun hit it, the whole area would be light. Like everyone would have day at the same time, and then everyone would have night at the same time. But that's obviously not the case, right? So we're going to go to Genesis 7 and 18. Genesis 7 and 18. And the waters prevailed and were increased greatly upon the earth. An ark went upon the face of the waters. And the waters prevailed exceedingly upon the earth, and all the high hills that were under the whole heaven were covered. This is talking about the time of Noah and the ark. So the waters got so high that, they covered the highest hills. So there's no hills, there's no nothing. Everything was covered, okay? That were under the whole heaven were covered. 15 cubits upward did the waters prevail, and the mountains were covered. So every mountain was covered, right? Then we're going to jump to verse 24. And the waters prevailed upon the earth in 150 days. So the waters was reigned for 150 days. And the point I just read above, that was around the 40th day. Right? And the flood was 40, or verse 17, and the flood was 40 days upon the earth, and the waters increased. So that was around maybe day 40 to day 50, maybe around there, that it covered the mountains, right? So if that's the case, right, the archaeologists already proven that Noah's Ark was real. If you want to go on the carnal explanation, like the men in the truth already know Noah's Ark was real, but if you're talking about the carnal explanation, they already found it. So if that's the case, right, if the earth was flat, wouldn't have Noah fell off the side of the earth, right? Wouldn't that happen? That wouldn't have happened. His ark was huge. Right? So why didn't that happen? Right? Because the earth is not flat. Right? There's so many questions. Then it would be like, okay, so where'd all the water go? Why didn't the water drain off into nothingness? Right? Anyways, you don't want to keep going and entertaining that. So the last one, just to prove that Yahweh Shem Shai, is the creator of all things, and that the earth is not flat. Job 26 and 7, he stretches out the north over the empty place and hangeth the earth upon nothing. So what does that sound like? He's hanging the earth upon nothing. If it's flat, it's not hanging. That's not what the theory is about with flat earth. It's not hanging upon nothing. With earth being a sphere, it's hanging upon nothing. In space, it's hanging there. It's suspended. Okay? So Yahweh Shem Shai even told you that's what he did. Just in case someone tries to claim that, oh no, there's flat earth, right? Anyways, that's it on that. I'd like to close out by saying, Kal Halal Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha Kodash, double honors to the apostles of the great millstone, and to the hopeful elect, push his word in truth and sincerity across the four corners of the earth. Abad, Babal, Kwam Yashala, and Shalom.